who he was.
Whoa! What's happening there?
Taken from 8 yards deep.
8 yards deep! Ah! What's happening? Jesus Christ. The NFL going there, I think. Probably got a copyright strike. Okay, good times. Let's see if I can sort this thing out again. Well, yep. Last Sunday before Christmas, so it's the winter holiday special. Oh, yeah.
So I bought a $500 bottle of Creativentis because it's the world's most popular fragrance.
Brought to you by Perfume, evidently. Let me see if I get this thing, excuse me, mirrored. Oh man, I got the hiccups. There's a little bit of a delay going there. Look at here. Oh, yeah, I did get my tree this year. Alright, oops, just stepped on a spoon on the floor. Kind of got a great start going, and I haven't done the things I need to do yet, so I'll get to do those live on the internet. Because nothing says this is the world's greatest internet for a holiday special like watching me clean my coffee machine. I use the word clean very loosely, more like take the coffee grinds out and put new ones back in. Womp womp. I will give it the old rinse. Yeah, recycle. I just don't take it out very often. If it gets to the height of the counter, that's when I start thinking about taking it out. I don't want to waste it. Walking half full of recycling containers out. This is my ritual wipeout. It's like it gives me time to reflect upon the day coming forth in the previous days. Time. There we go. That's officially wiped out. I don't even know why I do it, but I do. Sometimes you just got to do that. Oh, I don't even know. I really don't know how anything works anymore. I don't even have a fire going in the fireplace right now, kids. It's one of them days where I just was comfortable sleeping and I didn't want to get out. Then I decided I'd just, I don't know. The tablet was nearby, so I grabbed it and just started scrolling the internet. Next thing I know, it's whatever time o'clock it is. I got up early this morning. Oh well. Here we go. Some beans in the old grinder. Am I getting that on film? Is this documentary style? So yesterday was a solstice. The shortest day of the year. And I wish somebody a happy solstice yesterday, and the comment was, "Oh yeah, today's the day where the days are equal." Like, no, I don't think that's how. I don't think that happens on the solstice. Yesterday was a day where the sun was gone longest, and now the days are going to start getting longer. You have 2 solstices and 2 equinoxes. That's how this works, kids. There's not a lot of things that are observable on the planet Earth in reality. Solstice and equinoxes are, in fact, a couple of those things. Equinox being the days are equal. You get a spring and a fall equinox. You get a winter and a summer solstice. Longest day of the year, summer. Shortest day of the year. When I say day, I mean light. Not that I want to explain everything to everybody, but sometimes people need refreshers. All right, need some water in that. So we're going to have some potatoes, we're going to have some sausages, we're going to have some eggs, we're going to have some toast, we're going to have some OJ. It's going to be fun. Ooh, getting low on water. Do the old jug of water there. Let's get the color. Hold please. I did just clean the griddle, so there is a little heat coming off the old griddle there. So that's, you need to warm your hands up. You just go over that, and I'll keep you nice and warm. All right, let's get a little orange juice inside you. Whoever they had print those, they did a good job on the Know Thyself, but the label was not so great. I got that from my brother, I think. A company he worked for about a quarter century, I had to guess. Ooh! That'll put the pulp in your mustache. Alright, let's get some potatoes. Let's get some potatoes started. The old peeled potatoes. I know this is riveting. Depending how things go, people might be watching these videos thinking, man, they used to eat potatoes back in the day. They used to be so wealthy they could afford fresh potatoes. All we can afford now is lab-grown potatoes. This potato could benefit from a little lab growing, I think. It's got like a big brown spot on the end. We just go ahead and peel that off. We don't want to discriminate against our potatoes. I just feel like this is not... Like, how far behind is the video? Am I not living right now? Am I... Oh my god. Let me turn that volume down. Volume down! Okay. So what's going on in the world? It's been kind of cold. I mean, try to follow the news, it's just like, makes you want to know all the news. People in charge, where they try to give themselves like $100,000. Not bad work if you can get it, I guess. I mean, grocery prices are up, so I mean, $100,000 raise probably might cover your groceries, which is, you know, a thing. Whatever, not business. I trying to think, like, what did I get the other day? It was like a first for me, and it really, like, I wasn't sure how I felt about it. I had, so like, election season, I guess, is over, 5 minutes. And some goddamn son of a bitch has given my telephone number to some son of a bitches. And they keep selling it. I keep getting all these political whatevers. But, like, the election's over, so it's like, oh, that's over for now. I got a text message from a congressperson from 2 states wanting to introduce himself to me. And I'm thinking, you stupid goddamn asshole. You're not even my congressperson, but like you're gonna text my phone and waste my time yapping your lips about how you want to introduce yourself. How about no thank you and delete my number, you piece of shit. I'll be honest with you, I don't even really want to hear from my own representatives, to be honest with you. Like, if I got a problem, I'll contact you. Don't contact me. Feeling? Like, don't call me, I'll call you. Yeah, that's how I feel when it comes to, like, political people contacting me. It's like, not a big fan. Oh, I don't have all my shit out yet. We're going to use the old super duper there. I got to get the right lid. Take this finger chopper out of here. Like that. Here we go. I'm still asleep, so I didn't really notice I had the wrong everything. How the fuck does this work? There we go. Alright, that's on. Check. Put that. Wait, this has got to go in here. This is orange. I got to get this thing just right. I always can't remember how it works when I try to do it. Like, if this is like, is this an IQ test? I think I'm failing. There's like a trick to it. I never remember what it is. That's it. Pull that thing back. That's the trick, see? It was easy. I mean, I don't think I did anything different there. I just did the same thing 7 times, and then one time it just worked. I really don't understand. I still don't understand how that works. That is just like a bunch of like mysterious. All right. Yep, doing this set backwards. God, I need coffee so bad. All right. I don't know if the potatoes will fit in the old food shopper, their original form. So we're going to give them the old half. Give me old half. Old chop and blend. Give me the old grindy grind. Whatever. I'm processing my food in my food processor. As one does. Nope. Had a couple rogue elements there. I think I need a bowl. Does that sound like a thing I do? I'm not gonna rinse these just because it's just so messy. I think you're supposed to. I come to realize as I gain a day every day, and I acquire more days. And it's not just me. I think it's just everybody. At some point, you're just like, meh. When you're young, you're enthusiastic. It's like young me would be like, I gotta figure out the best way to make hash browns. And the current me is like, I'm just gonna grind potatoes up, put some salt, pepper on them, they'll be fine. That, am I not giving enough effort? How much effort is there to give? I'm gonna give it the old full effort here. The stream ain't working for shit. I got Spinny Wheel of Doom going right now, which is interesting. We'll just bury that one. That's like a big chunk. That'll be a surprise. I have learned to rinse this right away. Hopefully, I'm gonna rinse this. Otherwise, the potatoes oxidize and turn black, which is, it's interesting, you know. And then I just realized all this is just cluttered over here where I'm going to be filming in a second, which is absolutely the way it is. Okay. Let's put do a little oil on that, I guess, so it fries up in the air fryer. I think that's like, isn't that part of air frying? There we go. Good times, good times, good times. Oh man. So I ran a group last night online, video gaming. It was great. It was so great. We stymied me so bad. They were just like, I think they just rage quit. There was like a moment where like just seconds, mere seconds was the difference, and we came out on top, and it was just like, rinse this out too, please. Yeah, fun times. Fun times. How dirty do you suppose the air fryer is? I know the area of the air fryer is not probably up to streaming on the internet. This is going to be, oh yeah, that's wild. We're going to have to wipe out. I talked to somebody the other day that said you should wipe it out, you'll be fine. The worst that could happen. What did I cook in there last? With French fries? I think I cooked French fries, so that's just French fry oil. That's fine. Do a wipe out. The upside down tap. I believe that's perfection at that point. And I don't think I'm going to put a liner in there. Do I do a liner? I can't remember. I think a liner makes it worse. I think it sticks to the liner if I do my potatoes with a liner. I think I've learned over time that it's not additive. It's just a bunch of boo. How are we doing? Oh, we're filming nothing. Okay, perfect. Power. French fries. Go. Next up, pick up trash off floor, put in trash can. Perfect. Grab coffee cup. Grab spoon. Bring spoon, 2 coffee cup air. Set coffee cup down. Sugar. Check. Bigger cup, bigger sugar. Check. Or check. Perfection. Smell dairy. Get a weird sniff. Sniff it twice. Decided sniff's good enough for today. Pour coffee, creamer, and stir coffee. Look at dirty dishes pile. Realize there's no place to put spoon because all spoon rests are dirty. Find out there's one left. That's what I gotta do dishes when I'm done with my last spoon rest. I gotta do dishes. Yummy! Okay. Let's cook some sausages. What do we got here today? We got the original sausage links, keep frozen. I took these out to thaw them. 10 to 12 minutes internal temperature in a skillet. Well, I got your solution right here, friendo. It's called a griddle. We're gonna give it the old solution. Now we got nice fan background noise, just howling. Ooh, that hurt my hand. A weird hand position. Jesus. Shake the demons out there. Okay. Now, do I need to actually cook that many? Yep. I sure shit do. When in Rome, do Roman things. That's what I always say. That was the most schizophrenic sausage layout I've ever seen in my entire life. What the hell am I doing? They actually fit to a... Ooh, you know what I could do? Hold please. If they're not stuck, I bet I can give them a little bit of one of them. Give them a little bit of the old slant cook. These bubbles are sticking. All right, with that technique, don't try to patent that. Oh no, man! I tell you what, it's that time of year. Everything needs to be adjusted. Like all my, I run automatic soap dispensers. All my soap dispensers need addressed. I think one's been shooting a red LED light at me, which I really don't know what that means, but I think it might be batteries. Either batteries or low soap. It's probably batteries. It just didn't work, which is challenging. Automatic soap dispenser. It didn't have soap the other day. I had to put that in. Pretty sure I got to put a 9-volt battery in my basement. I think it's been beeping at me for at least a little bit. Which is crazy because like I just put a battery down there. I think I got 2 fire alarms in the basement, which is, that's an idea. I can change the batteries. Yes. Whatever. All right. Time. day after the solstice. Watching my stream, it's just glitchy as shit. Hash browns, hash it in the corner. Before they get too cooked, I might give them a stir. At some point, you can't stir them anymore. I know that about hash browns. How clean is this thing? I use this to clean the grill. It's probably clean enough. They're still stirrable. Otherwise, at some point, you can't. I mean, they kind of. I'm not sure what the term is for a hash brown. It's not a super fluid, but it goes from a fluid to a solid. You know what I'm saying? I bet there's a term for it. I don't know what that term is. Keep cooking. All right. Back to riveting content on the internet. Yeah, I feel like this thing is just super like shit stream. It's unwatchable probably. I don't understand. Whatever. It's live as hell on my end. That I can assure you. There are 0 spinning wheels of doom on my end. So those are pretty well stuck, which is weird. I guess we'll form ourselves a sausage, well, I was going to say something, but a cooked side that we'll try to scrape it off. I should start a fire. It's super cold in here. I got a winter cap on and a sweatshirt. But the sausages will warm me up. That's the main reason I don't have a fire going is I need to haul firewood in. And that always requires more motivation than I sometimes feel like I have. You ever get that feeling? It's like not super duper motivated to do something, but it's still got to be done. Yeah. These little piggies went to the market. Roll, you piggy. How's my technique is shit. I'm thinking about employing more chaos in my life. Just let it go. I had a surgeon once that tried to convince me to just go with the flow. But that's been a while. Still thinking about that a lot. The problem is, you just let it go, it just all goes pear-shaped. Next thing you know, everything's fucked up. That's the one problem, just let her go. But I guess if you just let her go long enough, then you just get used to everything just being goddamn chaos. And then you're just like, whoops, day, or whatever day it is. Nothing to see here. The chaos. That's fine. I'm very excited about the sausages. Christmas sausages. Sausagey. So I cut my tree down yesterday. I did not have time to deal with the tree. The tree is in the back of the truck. So that's probably going to have to be today's goal, is try to drag the tree out of the truck and cut it to an appropriate size and then appropriate width. And then put my Christmas lights on there and my authentic vintage 1980s toy with Speak and Spell. That goes to the top of my Christmas, or my social tree. Yeah, that's right. I keep it real. Just a different version of an angel. Cape above. Check these hash browns. It's feeling like a critical moment in the hash browns progression. Current status is almost fucking perfect. Oh, God. A lot of moisture in there. I like to let some of that moisture out. I'm gonna let those ruminate for a sec. Because I got a feeling the sausage is going to take a little longer. But it looks like we're going to have hella good egg cooking grease here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Things are looking up on the sausage situation. Oh, man. So I went over to my folks' house yesterday, and I cooked, baked cookies with my mother. Excellent good time. Always fun. Keep the traditions traditional. Got to spend a little time working on the talon. It's coming along nicely. I always feel like when I talk about my talon, I'm spoiling future videos. Spoilers! Oh man, the eggs are just going to be the friedest eggs today. Look at all this goddamn sausage grease coming off here. I should be making gravy. This sausage gravy. Little devils are just, I'm going to have an oil slick here when I'm done. Good time. I don't understand, like I can't keep this thing live on my end. I assume it's just going like, because like the stream count keeps changing. Not that it's amazing. Yeah, year's coming to an end. Another year on the channel. Not much has changed. Got a few more subs, making a little more revenue. Most of the content no one watches, that's fine. I'm sure I should do something different. I don't know what it is. I keep telling myself I should do less videos but make better quality videos, and then I think I'm gonna tape this anyways. Like, might as well make a video out of it. God, I can't believe how much grease is coming out, like it's everywhere. It's gonna be I'm gonna have to call a hazmat crew to clean the floor up. It's gonna be a dangerous situation. Danger, Will Robinson. Danger. Ooh, that one's losing its out. I suppose I could do I could put a little heat in the back. I can rotate this bad boy. Get them tatters going again. What's tatters? Or precious? Special. Precious! Cook's tatters! Alright, we're gonna try to see if we can burn our finger off real quick by giving this the once around. Oh god. I've learned through my endless attempts at cooking on a griddle that I'm by no means a griddle expert, but some of the things I know on a griddle is you cook your sausage and your bacons or whatever in one spot, there's going to be residual bacons and sausage left over in that spot. And then you come to this end here and you cook your eggs there, and they have a fighting chance. Because the coefficient of friction where the sausage has left their residue is such that the egg may put up a fight. So I do have a little heat going on this end. We're going to let them ruminate down there. I use that word twice today. I don't think my egg end is probably warm enough. I'm trying to look what I do to test it. Throw a little water on a hot, greasy, oily thing and just watch it explode. Oh yeah, no, that's gonna be good. Here we go. First egg. Hope it's not a brown one. Little low on temp. That's fine. We're just additional white salt, rock form. Not a lot. Pepper, whole form, a little extra. I love pepper. Let's get some toast going. We're gonna do the Dakota style. Dakota! Great for sandwiches! Oh, it's good for toast too, kids. Sandwiches on the bread. Who are you trying to fool here? Great for sandwiches. Tell me something I don't know. Bread package label. Let's rotate these little suckers. Line them up like cordwood. I do have heat going over there. It's beeping. Let's check. Hash browns are looking hashed. I think I'm gonna stop cooking those now. This isn't the greatest egg spatula. I just realized that. This is a good like when you need leverage. Here we go. We're going to put heavy side towards this. We're going to do advanced egg flipping technique. I'm an amateur. Heavy side towards you. Give it a thrust. Give it a flip. Be confident in your motions. Don't dilly-dally. Now the $100,000 question: are we making sandwiches, or are we doing? I'm not gonna do the sandwiches. I think I've got 2 pieces of cheese left. I wonder how much mold's on it. Here I got mold on my cheese. Sometimes you get down to the last piece of cheese, they get a little fuzzy. Oh, we're good. So we've got 2 pieces of cheddar. We'll make 2 sandwiches. Another egg going. I'm just gonna cheese for now. Hopefully it makes a disaster. The bread's not done. I didn't plan that very well. It's all about timing. Yes, indeed. Oh my God! I put an eggshell in there. Fail. Bread's out. How's that cheese? Did it melt to the? Oh yeah, perfect. Put the other one on cheese. Get cheese going. Perfect, perfect, and perfection. All perfect. Except for that lid still on there. Not perfect. Turn the back sausages off. I think like what amazing things happened this week. I don't even, it's like a blur. I don't even remember. I'm not sure what I'm doing anymore. Just along for the ride. I'm just gonna scoop some of these hash browns out, put them on the sandwich. I think that's a good idea. I don't know what you call it. Hash browns with a side of sausage. Get back on your, get in your home. Get in your home! There we go. With confident thrust and a flip. Get in one of these corners here. While we're... I thought about putting the sausage in there, but I like to just eat those. Just gobble them from the edges. Uh-oh. See that? He's trying to escape out the side. I don't know how I feel about that. That is lava hot. That sausage is lava hot. Alright, so what do we got planned? So, like, Christmas is midweek. Always makes for fun. This is like, you don't want to do anything because you got Christmas coming up, but you got to do something. Everybody wants to take a week off. I think in my hometown they let school out for like 2 weeks for the grade schools and high schools and stuff, which is like, that seems a little excessive to me, but what do I know? Being a professional cynic, I just say it's probably less time for the kids to get stupider. Does that make you sound stupid? I'll probably turn all that off now. All right. Let's try this sausage in my head. Time to cool down a little bit. On a scale of 1 to 10, I would rate these sausages pretty good. Not too spicy. Good texture. Probably like a solid 7. Not too salty. Well, I feel like every year when it gets to this time, I think to myself, what the hell happened to the year? I mean, I don't even know what happened. How does it, I guess. I mean, I'm not sure when time actually like just got away from me, but time just gets away from you. I mean, when you're in school, it feels like it never end. Like I swear high school took at least 2 decades to get through. Grade school was an eternity. And then once, like, I don't know. It goes quicker than it used to. It was explained to me that when you're young, like when you're 1 year old, right? 1 year, you've lived one. In order to make it to 2 years old, you have to live your entire so far lived lifetime. The entire amount of time you've been alive it takes to get to age 2 when you're 1. Your whole lived experience. That's why it takes so young. When you're old, it feels like it's shorter because it's not half the life you've already lived. It's, if you're 50 and you live a year, it's 1/50th of your life experience that you've had. So I would imagine when you get really old, like if you live to be 100, God, a year must take like nothing. It must be over to just, I don't know. Perception is reality. I feel like my nose needs blowing because I'm on the internet. I'm allergic to streaming. which I haven't got out yet. Oh, what else is good? Time's flying, getting older. No snow yet, which is nice. Although apparently, some of the only content that anyone actually watches on my channel is snow-related content, which is a little tough for the channel when there's no snow content. Such is life. Can't have everything. Changing my Sunday streams for me, like myself, which I'm sure people don't enjoy watching. Just something else. But I enjoy eating. I'm gonna do it anyways. I guess the biggest problem I have with all my great ideas is like, I'm gonna do something different, but I'm still gonna do what I'm doing. It's like, well, I'm gonna do something different. How do you do something different and what you're doing? It's tough. It's a tough one. Although I will admit, I do need to do something a little different with some of my quote-unquote videos because I purchased some software with my computer that was not exactly inexpensive. So I'm going to mix some different style content here coming up this next year. I'm still going to do a lot of unedited, just like I feel like I've mastered the craft of the essential live stream. You know, the unedited, no retakes style video. You know, cutting edge stuff. To do, not a lot of people can do it. We're gonna finish that off, I believe. But yeah, I bought a professional video editing program, which there's also some other stuff like hold on, I mean, I don't know. It was part of the. I thought about passing on it, but it was like package, and I got a bunch of programs, and it's pretty cool. One of the programs I got, I didn't realize it's a music program for doing. It's like basically got a music studio. But one of the things it has, I didn't even realize, is it has digital effects for guitars. It's for like, you know, amp modeling and effects pedals and all that stuff. Which is really neat. I just an interface. I gotta come up with something that allows me to. I just have to figure out how to do it. I gotta amp, see what my amp's capable of. Because like everyone's saying, you gotta go through monitors. You go through a monitor, studio monitors. You don't use an amplifier. But like, I already have the amp. So I gotta do a little research into that, figure that out. Oh, the chef got a hair in the food. Talk to the manager right away. Oh man, I just realized that like my fireplace area is full of fireplace stuff, which is the pathentry area. I'm gonna be busy today. I gotta do some stuff. There is some stuff that needs done. There's no doubt. Gotta make room. All part of the fun. I definitely need to go in the basement today and change that battery out. I hate going to the basement. It is a no fun basement. There's no fun to be had down there. It's like a elaborate crawl space is all it is. It's where I keep the big spiders that eat the little spiders. I keep those in the basement. Some people spray poison all over their house to keep the insects down. I have like a Highlander scenario here where there can only be one. There's like one master spider. And it eats all the other insects. Then at the end of the spider year, just no more spiders into the one. I've caught a few of them. They're wolf spiders or water spiders. They're huge. They don't mess with me, I'll mess with them. They stay in the basement. They get all they want to eat down there. I swear to God, legs. I've seen them get that big around. Body the size of your thumb. So they handle stuff, man. Alright, I just read 10:30 and I'm still eating breakfast. Man alive. Alright. Not the most amazing Christmas special. The holiday weirdos looking at my cabinets. There we go. Straighten the beard out. Unstraightable. Okay. So, tree's going up today. I desperately need to do laundry. I realized that the other day when I went to get some clothes to put on. So laundry day, trying to get a couple loads of laundry done. Dishes are only a 1.5 foot pile over there. So we've got to do some dishes. Got to get a fire going because it's winter cap and sweatshirt temperature right now. Yeah, all sorts of fun. Probably not going to make a whole hour today. Got things to do. Plus I got to sit there and scroll the internet for at least 5 or 6 hours. So hope you have a jolly holiday. Hope you have a good new year. Hope this year was... whatever. I can't do anything about anything. Good luck. Peace out. Happy solstice. Be good. Try not to be a bag of shit. There's plenty of those in the world. I'm out.